Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in the last video I promised you some additional resources to study the CISSP and to pass the exam. And in this video we will discuss about the manager mindset and what it is. So the manager mindset is something that you have to understand before taking the exam. It basically means to answer a question from the manager perspective. During the exam you will have a lot of questions that are kind of traps questions. The thing is that if you have the right mindset and you are answering from the right perspective the two questions, you will have the answer right. So for that I prepare a playlist of videos with some questions and practice questions that you can check. And we will see together what are the videos, but I encourage you to check them all like several times if it's needed. Basically you can understand quickly what is the strategy and how to answer the questions, because you have to understand that you can know the material of the two books that I advised in my last video, but if you don't know from which perspective answer the questions, you probably will answer incorrect questions. So let's discuss about those videos together. Basically there are 3 videos, 2 of them are practice questions and the last one is a kind of motivational video that is quite famous for the CISSP learners, and I wanted also to include it in the playlist. And I want to highlight one thing is that you will have for sure technical questions. For those questions you can answer directly, of course, because it's like you know the answer or you don't know the answer. And conversely, when you have questions that are very in relation with the management decisions and so on, here you have to really think like a manager. So before the exam, don't forget to put your manager cap or your manager hat. That's depends on what you prefer. And let's check these videos. By the way, you'll find the link to the playlist in the video description. So let's start with the first video. It's the most important one. In this video, Andrew, who is a CISSP instructor, is providing 50 questions that he has created, and he will explain them in a way to understand the manager mindset. And I advise you, believe me, that's really the most important video that you have to check before the exam. Once you understand how to answer the questions, from which perspective and what strategy to use, you will increase your chances tremendously. So check it several times, and really excellent video. Thanks to this instructor, Andrew. He did a phenomenal job really to list all these questions, and he has provided really an excellent explanation. So check this video absolutely. And the second video in this playlist is also from Andrew, basically just containing 5 questions, but it's always helpful to have additional questions, train yourself. And the third one is coming from Kelly, and Kelly did basically a list of different points. You can see a bit, if I advance a bit in the video, the different points that is discussed about what is important and what you have to keep in mind before passing the exam. So that's it for those videos. Hope it was informative for you, and I wish you all the best for passing the CISSP exam.